Army hit hard this time, brutalized Īşwāp fighters as they flee back to their camp. Reports had it that the Nigerian Army has really recorded a very huge success while challenging the Īşwāp fighters on a very serious gun battle. And I will tell you this, that this is quite commending and can't be compared to the many fights our Nigerian Army has gotten themselves involved. Okay, let's quickly look at what really could be the secret for their success. It's indeed yet another great day for the Nigerian Army, as report has shown that they recorded another huge success over the deadly Boko People group in the northeast. The Nigerian Army on Monday disclosed that the troops of Operation Lafiado on Sunday night inflicted heavy casualty on Boko People and Īşwāp fighters who attempted to invade Dikwa town in Borno State. The development was confirmed by the Director of Army Public Relations Officer Brigadier General Muhammad Yerima in a statement released in Abuja. Yerima said the troops who were stationed at Dikwa and Gulumba, Ghana, supported by the air component, engaged the Boko People who mounted on 12 gun trucks in their numbers. He said the attack took place just as the locals were preparing to break their Ramadan fast for the day. According to him, the troops, having contained the initial wave of the attack, had to occupy their alternative headquarters at Gulumba, Ghana, to enable the air component engage any gun trucks and other technicals in the vicinity of the attack to prevent fratricide in the attack. It was earlier reported that hours after the Minister of Defense, Major General Bashir Magashi, led the Chief of Defense General Liu Irabo and other service chiefs came on an assessment visit to Maiduguri, Borno State, the Boko People insurgents invaded Dikwa town with several gun trucks. It was gathered that there were explosions in parts of the town, even as the Īşwāp fighters took control of the major access road into the area. As they fled, they left some of the weapons which was recovered by the gallant soldiers. Thank you for listening to this news. Wow. Well, it's a good one. It's a very good one. And that is if it can be continued. Do you understand? If it can continue. You see, we have the weapon. We have the soldiers. We have the tools. We have what it takes to delete these people completely out of Nigeria. We have what it takes to stop them from this unnecessary attack. But you see, the cabals that are in charge and in control of these bandits are just the ones that have been making this attack to be persistent. They are the ones. And besides, they are the ones that have been weakening the Nigerian army. Not that the Nigerian army doesn't have all the experience and equipment. Even if they have it, what about information? Because even if they have finished discussing and agreeing on how to go about the attack, an insider who happens to be one of the sponsors of these Boko people will go behind and pass the information to these people, and they will re-strategize and strike at a Nigerian army. So information has been working as a very strong tool to these people. So it is the information that these Boko people have been getting, that they have been using to get hold of the Nigerian army, not really the weapon. Weapon is part of it. but the information, because I remember vividly when the President Muhammad Buhari released some certain amount of money. That was when General Enenche raised an alarm concerning the Nigerian soldiers being stranded in a battle, and so saying that they need weapons and strong backups to to finish up this fight. And the president, with immediate effect, he made available these weapons and the backups. And before you know it, the information got to these Boko people. You see that, and they re-strategized. And you need to see the way these people massacred the soldiers. Over 300 soldiers were killed. I'm talking about as at 2019, and that alone now made a lot of Nigerian soldiers submitted their weapons and resigned because they are tired. Why would they be working and it look as if they are not working? They will be working on someone inside. An insider will be feeding the criminals with information, and that is what they use in getting hold of them. So that is why I said it, that if only we can get hold of those inside cabals, inward cabals, they are the one in Aso Rock holding meetings. You understand? But you will never know them. You will never know them. Whatever they agree is what they will now go behind and pass to the Boko people. You see, so that is where the problem is, and that is why we need to fight that area first. Yes, the Boko people are the target of a truth, but we need to target at the Boko people themselves, the main people in Aso Rock, these main sponsors, the cabals themselves. They are the one we need to go after first before we start stretching our fingers and our sight to those in the war front, because it is what they hear that they work with. They work with the information given to them from the Aso Villa. Will you believe that part of the Boko people are in the Nigerian army? Not if not that we started getting hold of them one after the other. We used to believe that we still have part of the Boko people in the Nigerian police force. They split themselves. They share themselves in order to operate and function well. You see that? So they allow themselves to penetrate inward, inside. That is what they did. So that is why we have to be wise. We have to be wise. So, my dear viewers, let me hear from you and know what you have to say about this. If you are new, click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.